Oh shit.
Grew up in it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I just got a whole bunch of videos queued up. So this the next video. I actually seen this shit a while ago. And there was like Cam Newton pissed everybody off. This, and this. Like I just seen like the thumbnail there reading about it. Cam Newton's like one of my favorite quarterbacks. So I ain't watch it. I don't know what happened, but we gotta watch it right now.
3-parent household. My mom, my father, and my grandmother.
Oh.
And
I
I
got
knew
heard some wild shit.
a woman was, not a bad bitch.
Okay, what's the difference?
A woman.
Okay.
All right.
Bad bitch is
This is
a person
Barstool.
who's just, girl, I'm a bad bitch. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I look the part, but I don't act the part.
Okay.
And it's a lot of women who are bad bitches, and I say bitches in a way not to degrade a woman, just to go off the aesthetic of what they deem is a boss chick. Now, a woman for me is handling your own, but knowing how to cater to a man's needs.
Hey, this a wild video change. Like we went from that to some real shit. But my boy is speaking facts. I love my boy Cameron. Just like my favorite quarterback. You feel me? Him, Aaron Rodgers. I miss my dogs. My nigga Cameron. Fire. That's true though. What's we talking about?
Sometimes when you get that aesthetic of like,
Oh, shit.
I'm a boss bitch, like I'm a this, I'm a that. No, baby, like, you can't cook.
Okay.
You don't know when to be quiet.
You don't know it?
Allow a man to lead.
That wasn't the whole clip, was it? Wasn't there more to it?
Nah, here's the thing. That's the clip that everyone is reacting to. However, there's another portion of the clip where people literally cut it and took it out of context on purpose.
All right.
So everybody can have a reaction to.
Look, right? Off the rip, even that clip out of context ain't that bad. Like what he's saying, I could get why you mad. You don't know when to shut up. You don't know how to cook. You know, blah, blah, blah. I can see how people is mad, but that's still like, that's not that deep.
But now, if you let's watch the whole thing.
Us bitch, like I'm a this, I'm a that. No, baby, but you can't cook.
Okay.
You don't know when to be quiet. You don't know how to allow a man to lead.
Now, a lot of women, now the kickback of that is be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet for the man and handle his business. You know, that's what they say. Oh, I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna be submissive to a man and handle his business. That's what they gonna say. So, what is your?
But it's ways to do it, and I'm not just about to sit up there and beat up my queen.
No, I ain't saying like that.
But I'm also gonna also tell the men to start being men, bro.
Absolutely.
That sucker shit should not be rewarded.
And what sucker shit? So,
when
Go ahead.
This interview is.
Go ahead. Nah, go ahead.
Hey,
Say it.
What's
Nigga.
sucker shit? That's
Talk
good.
to me.
But that is a good follow-up.
Say it.
People just say vague shit and they just get around with it. What's sucker shit, man? Go ahead, tell it. We'll lay that down as we had this alpha male conversation.
Break down bad bitch to me.
Yeah,
please.
break that down. What type of food? What type of meals does she need to cook?
How quiet is
I
this?
hate these
Yeah,
niggas.
how quiet?
I
How
hate
many
these
words
niggas.
can
Like
she get in?
the volume needs to be on like 2 or straight mute.
when a person carries himself social media wise, and it's a fraud in real life.
okay.
It's more to every person that got money, or every person who's rich isn't a real one.
Right.
And I think that gets kind of misconstrued in this society now, because a lot of people have money, but they're not genuine people.
So that's the full clip.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no real qualms on what he said. Everything he said seemed very normal.
Look
Like-
at me, Marcel.
Okay.
Like,
Look at me.
I want to watch another video now because I don't know why everybody's mad. But like, I didn't see like, there's no way you're mad about that. There's no way, bro. There's just no way you're mad about that, bro. Like my dog messaged me yesterday. I guess everybody mad at Drewski for a video. There's no way you're mad about that, bro. There's no way.
Man,
Okay, what?
why the fuck we keep seeing instances of someone thinking unlike another person and people getting upset about it?
Like,
Well,
there's
that's
no
the thing.
way.
So after watching that, y'all can let us know in the comment section. Did he say anything crazy? Because apparently, hell broke loose, man.
Yeah.
They already canceled Cam for this right here.
Bro, I saw people that were like, "Oh my god, I'm a huge Cam fan, but I can't tell you how heartbreaking this was to hear." I'm like,
Bro, he ain't say
you would
nothing
think
crazy.
he violated.
Whoa!
One and only response to
Oh,
Cam
fuck.
Newton's interview, and if you didn't see it, here's the gist. You can only be a bad bitch or a true woman if you fulfill a man's needs. Okay. Let them speak. So, or you let them lead. Okay. Fair enough. No, not fair enough. It's 2022, babe. Wake up.
I just about to.
Bro,
Oh!
you know what I don't get about that take? I actually agree with her, but I don't get. Even though I disagree
Let me
with
tell-
Cam Newton's philosophy,
let me tell
I'm
you.
not tight at him. That's
Let me tell you, she's right, but that's not even what like I got from that interview. I didn't get, oh, shut up, do what I say, and let me lead. That's not what I got.
literally the relationship he wants.
But not only that, that's not
What the
that's
fuck?
Not, that's not what he said though.
Thank you. Like, that's not what he said. I didn't get that from that. That's not what I...
He said.
First, he made a distinction between a bad bitch and a woman. So not you trying to be both. He was making a distinction between the two. So that was wrong.
He said that you have to know when to be quiet, but she remembered that as you
Shut
have
up.
to let him speak.
Yeah.
Like...
So it's just like.
But then,
you're
leading in like cooking foods are very traditional traits. When you have someone who's making that type of money, it's not that surprising at all. Like that's what they're looking for.
Also,
without a doubt, it's not that.
let's just keep a buck.
hate
Cam
this,
Newton
bro.
was a great quarterback. So
A phenomenal quarterback, I would say. You know, a phenomenal quarterback. You know my boy Cam. Right?
he is used to leading teams.
Yeah,
And
facts. Yeah.
so therefore, someone who
Like, we're talking about since elementary, middle school, high school, college.
Yeah, that's
Like,
achieved
what are
that
we
level of success,
talking
why
about?
would you not
MVP went to the Super Bowl. Like, what is we talking about?
trust him to also lead your relationship if he's able to lead that the same way he was able to lead? So it's like,
And it's not even like, hold on. It's not even like Cam fell off. He just got hurt. Cam, pause, but like that nigga's body is always in peak condition. It's just he got hurt. Like, he got hurt.
Right. That's a great take.
it's like you have to work to your strengths. His strength, it seems as though, from what we know, surface level about his career, is leading. But more than that, it almost feels like she's offended that Cam Newton believes differently than her. But you shouldn't be offended. You should be accepting. What's the
Like,
point of
okay.
being offended about it?
Like, they just be acting like, do you want to be in a relationship with Cam? Do you want to be in a relationship with Cam? If you're not, then shut the fuck up and keep moving. God damn.
Don't fuck Cam Newton. Don't be in a relationship
facts.
with Cam.
Just don't be with
That's
him.
all you have to do.
Let's see what.
Fuck!
Don't see this.
Got me messed up. If you think I am doing things for a grown-ass man, he is fully capable of doing himself. I married a man, not a baby. Thank you very much.
I hate
I will be a
this.
great wife someday. Believe that. But I am not
hate
at your every
this.
beck and call. You know why? Because I'm living my own life too, babe. Yeah, Cam, that wasn't it.
Funny part is, you know what the funny part is? She's not even the type of woman that he
That he's
wants.
looking for. That's what I'm saying.
And she's the one. That's so.
It's so odd and weird
I
to
hate
me,
this.
but also it's
I
not. I don't
hate
even. I didn't even
this.
get the
I hate
concept that you have
this.
to be around me every single day. Like you gotta really understand what I want in my needs. Like, bro, this idea that every dynamic of a relationship is supposed to be a bad idea. Like, no, that's just what they truly believe
I
in.
hate
Based
this.
off of what she's saying, I'm not going to do for someone who can do for their own. By that logic, then, you must believe in 50-50, correct? Because why would Cam Newton ever pay for all of your bills or your expenses and provide for you?
Because
Since
you're an
adult, right? You're supposed to do that as well. So the only thing that Cam Newton is saying is that he is a traditionalist. He believes in traditional relationship values, which means that in return for you being submissive, cooking for him and allowing him to lead you, he will also provide for you. And because he's made millions of dollars, the level of provision will be, very luxurious. So I don't understand why it was so much pushback on that when it's very clear.
Because people just like to find things to get mad about. Like, everybody gotta be mad about something. Like, fuck.
Is conveying a traditional mindset.
Sending me this Cam Newton interview. I saw the interview. I haven't said nothing about it because I think it's foolish that we have to keep having this same
I feel like,
tired conversation.
who is this? I feel like we know her, right?
Qualities that make a woman of substance. This man said that you need to be able to cook and know when to be quiet. Because that's what his mama did. Like, boy, go take your mama then.
So I don't understand why people are upset with the things that he's saying, because I don't think what he said is all that crazy.
Not crazy one, but it's not just a girl either. Like a guy, like my mom always told me, there's a time and place for everything. Like everybody got to know when to talk and everybody got to know when to be quiet. But some people, predominantly people who think they bad bitches, just don't know when to shut up. They stop talking.
You know, it's also crazy. If you go on like YouTube, bro, it's like full on think pieces about that clip, like that ass. It's just like full on like Cam Newton's out alive. Like, oh man, like, and it's like I'm confused to why that's a problem. And I think too many people are critical on other people's lives, especially if they don't live it anywhere near close. If Cam Newton is in a relationship, he is expected to provide. He's expected to have a traditional value.
This shit actually made me sad.
But it's a couple things. One is that he's just not a regular average Joe Schmo, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So let's start there. So his standard is going to be significantly higher than the average Joe Schmo. But you being able to cook and you knowing when to be quiet, knowing when to be quiet is just a great relationship trait in general. You shouldn't be talking the whole time. Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up.
And that's for both people. Like, it's not just a girl thing.
You know how many times I've watched a video, I've talked to people, they're like, sometimes, bro, you just gotta know when to shut the fuck up, man.
Thank you.
A lot. That's a great skill, bro, for most anybody to have. You don't have to fucking communicate every opinion in your brain.
Facts.
So let's start there. I wasn't even afraid of to say. But on top of that, maybe he wants someone to cook for him. And that's knowing that he could just hire a chef. Bro, it's like, dog, you know, some people, you know, they got different love languages, man.
Facts.
Cam Newton's love language shit might be acts of service.
It could
So he should have said it like that, so he would have been a better response.
Exactly.
He fucked around and said it literally. He should have brought in love languages. He should have mentioned that.
That's why I love my dog, Yay. Cause what he say, he said it literally. What does Jay say every time he talks? It's literal. It's no sugarcoating. He's saying what he's saying. Bitch, be mad.
He was a Cancer, so he loves food a lot. He should have just said shit that would make it more palatable, because in all
everybody would
reality,
have been like,
said
oh,
was
yeah.
normal. You just didn't like the way he said it. This is why I keep saying, Marcel, you should not have like that goody two-shoe brand like Russell Wilson has.
Yeah.
Like, it's a beautiful thing to have that brand.
Look.
So, like,
you shouldn't have that shit unless that's really you. You feel me? So, like, from what we can tell, Russell Wilson has been that way his whole life. Like, I'm pretty sure he's, like, super religious, this, and this. So that's cool for him. But if that's not you, don't put on a front. Don't put on a facade. You feel me? Because that's not you. And there's going to come a point in time where you're going to slip up and you're going to say some wild shit. And everybody going to be like, oh, my gosh, I can't believe he did that. But in the whole time, that's been you. So that's why I fuck with somebody like Kanye. Because Kanye can say whatever the fuck he want. But that's his brand. So everybody knows. Whereas there's other people who that's not their brand, and then when they slip up, it's, oh, counsel them. Bro, you about to have me tight, bro.
anything you do, just some mild stuff you do or say, will be like, oh my God, we can't believe he betrayed our trust.
But the thing
My hair is pissing me off, bro.
As if like there aren't roles to be played in a relationship. Like, who the fuck are y'all to say who his standards should be? Especially because, again,
It's definitely not. Well, hold on. Because we criticize people as ridiculous standards all the time.
His standards not even ridiculous.
That's the point, though. Yeah, it's regular standards.
It's regular standards, and you're not getting a regular man in return. You're getting somebody who was a multi-millionaire. So that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
wild.
who the fuck are y'all to say that his standards of having a woman who just cooks is so outrageous that, like, I'm confused by that. That's the reason why I'm kind of like thrown off by some of the responses. Like, if you're dating Cam Newton, you know what you're going to get. You're going to get a man who can provide for you at a level of millions of dollars. Cam Newton going into a relationship expecting y'all niggas to split everything 50-50 would seem weird and odd.
That is true.
Multi-millionaire. That nigga.
That is true. Like, so let's say like these weren't his takes, right? You know how pissed everybody would be? Cam Newton, MVP, went to the Super Bowl. You feel me? MVP, went to the Super Bowl. Millionaire. Millions and millions of dollars. Crazy contracts. Imagine he came into a relationship and said, we splitting everything 50-50. I'm not paying, you know? All y'all would be pissed. Pissed. Oh, he makes this much money and he doesn't take care of her. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do this. Y'all would be pissed. Pissed.
Nigga does not care how much money you bring to the table because that nigga has enough money to cover the entire table. Y'all niggas making a much bigger. Holy fuck, I'm just realizing how crazy this is. Y'all are making a way too big of a deal out of this, bro.
If he would have said some shit like, oh,
Y'all making way too big of a deal. I should click on Cam Newton's name, and before actual highlights pop up, think pieces about this pop up first, bro.
Feel me, bro? That's what I was literally telling my nigga yesterday, bro. I'm so pissed. I type in ASAP Rocky's name. The first thing that pop up is ASAP Rocky cheated. I'm trying to listen to some music. I'm trying to listen to a beat. I can't even listen to that. The first thing is ASAP Rocky cheating. It's a long list. He did this, and this, just for niggas to be like, it's not even true.
Nah, y'all niggas, y'all dragging this. Y'all dragging this, bro. Y'all dragging.
Hey man, click this video right here to see if everybody kept the same energy in this situation.
Hey.
I gotta spoil it for you.
You feel me? Hey, it's tough for my boy Will. I feel bad for him. I'm not gonna lie. And then I was seeing some shit that it's like, because he's wanted a family since he was 5 years old, so he just will do whatever to keep his family. Let me tell you something. You fuck up once, you're done. Bye. Fuck? Hell no. It ain't worth this.